over a soft track. Ice cubes hit the glass bottom. My corner melts against the wall. Nobody looks toward the dark corner. People jump while the floor shakes. This party keeps moving without me. Liquid stings my dry throat. The beat feels like a hammer. I need to find the exit. Car keys press into my palm. The door opens to cold air. Midnight highway drive. White lines turn to silk. The bass rattles the air. Everything becomes a flowing lie. No one can follow me here. Speed hides my ghost face. The needle hits the 90 mark. Trees turn into thick black walls. A quiet roar fills the cabin. Gravel kicks up behind the tires. My mirror vibrates from the kick. Music drowns out every bad thought. I leave the noise far behind. The soft rhythm takes over. One hand stays on the wheel. The air feels sharp and clean. Gasoline smell fills the night sky. The engine sings a loud song. Midnight highway drive. Wind pulls at my sleeves. The dashboard lights look green. Volume maxed on every chord. This road has no finish line. I am finally invisible now. Midnight highway drive. Midnight highway drive. Midnight, midnight, midnight. Midnight highway drive. Midnight highway drive. Bass kicks in the chest, ripping up light ahead. Tires hum on the blacktop, 90 miles an hour. Oh, the radio keeps me awake. Midnight highway drive. Quiet sounds fill the dark. The rearview mirror stays blurry. Steady heat warms the car. I disappear into the distance. The highway never asks questions. One long ribbon of light. The tank is half full. Only the speakers are loud. Keep the windows rolled down. Everything stays behind me now. My heavy bag's way by the door. The kitchen light flickers on your face. I stand here in my winter coat. A cold draft blows through the hallway. You stay lean against the painted wood. No words come from your open mouth. The clock on the wall keeps ticking. I need you to say something, just one reason to drop these handles. The gravel crunching on the tires outside. Someone is watching from the street. They see two corners standing perfectly still. It is over now. I am done with the waiting. The highway calls my name tonight. Wonder closes with a heavy thud. Leaving you was the hardest part. Now the road goes on forever. I turn the key in the ignition. The engine shakes the dashboard tray. White lines blur into one long ribbon. My speedometer climbs past 90 miles. The window stays down in the cold. Wind bites at my tired eyes now. Midnight air fills up the empty seats. The rear view mirror vibrates with bass volume. Dials turn all the way right. Everything behind me gets small, and now I me on my own path. The dark road feels like a gift. It is over now, the distance grows between our lives. I drive toward the state line today. Red taillights glow in the black mist. Goodbye was the only way out. No more looking in the mirror. It is over now, apart is better for us both. The drive cures the heavy silence. Midnight vibe takes me far away. Everything ends at the city limits. I am finally letting go now. It is over now. The ribbon of light leads ahead. 90 feels like flying on air. No more back sitting by the door. The end came with a quiet look. Now I only see the open road. The gas tank hits half full. Everything is behind me today. Only white lines and loud songs. I am never coming back here. The road never has an end. Midnight ride begins at 2 a.m. The key turns in the ignition. 90 miles an hour feels right. White lines blur into one ribbon. No one else owns this black asphalt. Both hands grip the cold leather. The gas pedal hits the floor. Reach out to turn the dial. Electric static fills the dark cabin. Heavy bass kicks through the seat. The rear view mirror shakes and rattles. Every loud note kills the silence. Rear view mirror shakes. Guilt stays back at the exit. I can finally breathe out now. A sudden release hits my chest. The open road offers some comfort. Everything behind me gets smaller. Wind howls through the cracked glass. Street lights blink once then disappear fast. One hand hangs out the window. The cold air bites my skin. Tension drops off the bumper now. I watch the needle climb higher. Nothing matters past the hood ornament. Music drowns out every old thought. The volume knob won't go higher. Drums hit like a tired heart. Windows down on this empty highway. The engine roar covers my voice. Rear view mirror shakes. The speed brings a quiet relief. Every mile feels like a gift. This motion helps soothe the nerves. Distance creates a brand new ease. I find peace in the blur. Maybe I won't ever turn back. The destination stopped being the point. Darkness wraps around the metal frame. I am just a ghost driving. Fuel light glows a steady red. Keep the tires on the paint. The rhythm makes me feel whole. Your mirror shakes. The highway lights lead me home. I finally let go of yesterday. The song provides a needed release. My heart finds a simple comfort. Weight loses its heavy hold tonight. The radio plays one more. Everything feels okay right now. I breathe in the night air. Just drive into the gray. Ease into the morning light. lock eyes across this crowded kitchen. Glass slides between my sweaty palms tonight. Your face is new but strangely familiar. I turn my head toward the fridge, the cold air hits my flushed skin. My pulse hammers against my thin collar. Everything else in the room goes quiet. The room starts spinning in place, breath catches in my tight throat. A sharp heat climbs up my neck, my fingers twitch against the metal door. You haven't looked away from me yet, I lied to you. The drive feels safer than the talk. The white lines turn into long ribbons. I trust the way the tires hum. This loyal engine never asked for more. You are the only person I see. The clock shows it is nearly midnight. I grab my keys from the hook. You follow me out to the curb. The heavy door shuts with the thud. Cool leather keeps my shaking hands steady. We roll the windows all the way down. The highway opens up like a gift. The speedometer needle hits the 90 mark. Air rushes in and fills the gaps. The rear view mirror vibrates against the glass, yet bass kicks hard against our ribs. We leave the city lights behind us. I lie to you. The midnight ride cures the quiet parts. My best pal sits in the front. The squad is back at the party. We found our own way to breathe. The empty road belongs to us now. I lie to you. The truth is I was scared. Here speed makes the ghost disappear. The bass shakes the dust away. I only feel okay right here. You never asked me to explain. I lied to you. The highway takes the weight away. Music drowns out the heavy thoughts. My friend watches the blurring trees. We belong to the dark tonight. The white lines never seem to end. The gaslight flickers red now. Your head rests against the window. The wind cools our tired eyes. Everything is quiet on the coast. We stop where the pavement ends. My leather seats feel cold tonight. The ignition clicks under my thumb. Black coffee sloshes in the tray. One heavy bag sits on the floor. I pull out of the driveway slow. The neighborhood sleep doesn't see me leave. No destination lives on my map. Turning the radio up. The midnight ride starts right now. Bass shakes the dust off my glass. These white lines melt into one. I drive until the city dies. My thoughts sink under the beat. The highway stretch looks like a ribbon. My diploma rests in the glove box. 4 years fit inside a paper tube. Wind pushes through the open cracks now. 90 miles an hour feels like flying. The rearview mirror shows only the dark. I breathe the gasoline in the rain. Turning the radio up. The future waits at the exit. My palms sweat on the wheel. I graduate to a new life. The volume masks my heavy breathing. The engine roars. My only friend. I never liked that small town. Everyone knew my father's middle name. They told me what to achieve. I felt proud but also very trapped. The stage felt like a long wooden cage. Now the open road is my green. Music fills every empty corner here. I check the clock at 2 a.m. The window line stays perfectly flat. Turning the radio up, everything behind me is a blur. I begin to see the stars. The sky opens for my car. Every mile makes me feel alive. This melody drowns out the noise. The world belongs to the fact. Here highway never ends for me. My tires hum a steady tune.
Who is that anyway? A stranger's hand touches your shoulder. The booth feels way too small now. My drink tastes like straight copper. The air gets thin and heavy. I keep my chin held high. That black coffee with 2 sugar cubes. I say no and walk away alone. Thumb shaking, sand waiting buttons. Silent draft sit in the trash folder. You tell a joke about the weather. I laugh louder than everyone else. Who is that anyway? The steady bass hides my shaking hands. My phone screen stays dark tonight. A tired heart beats in my throat. I keep my cool and blink fast. The streetlight sign hums above your head. You order around for the table. My secret crush feels like a morning. One-sided talk fills up the empty space. The new person wears your favorite color. I find a loose thread on my sleeve. Nobody sees my stomach drop down. Who is that anyway? A flowing crowd moves between our chairs. My chest feels tight like a drum. The lights reflect off your silver watch. I nod like I expected this. We used to share the same headphones. The unrequited vibe is getting real loud. Your corner blends into theirs on the wall. I memorize the way they look at you. The blue light hits your glass rim. Yet world stops for a split second. My heart stays steady for the show. The condensation drips down my cold bottle. I check the time for the 5th time. You haven't even glanced at my side yet. The music drowns out the quiet words. A confident smile stays fixed on my face. I lean back and cross my legs. Who is that anyway? Strong drinks don't make this any easier. The steady kick drum matches my pulse. My eyes stay locked on the exit sign. The slow song keeps the room moving. I breathe out and let it go, and let it go, and let it go. I breathe out and let it go. I breathe out and let it go. The streetlights turn a pale yellow. My keys jingle in my right pocket. The sidewalk is damp from the mist. Plastic tables wobble on the curb. I swallow black coffee without any sugar. The street name has too many vowels. Every tourist looks for a fast exit. My heavy pack sits on the chair. Local buses kick up dry yellow dust. I check my boots for the red mud. This postcard stays home. The river looks flowing and wide. I fold the paper into my pocket. No one gets to read these
these lines. The blue ink stains my thumb today. I keep the peaceful silence for myself.
A paper map stays folded in my bag. Getting lost feels better than being right. Restless heart moves me toward the city edge. The winding path follows the green water. Small boats pass under the stone bridge. I finish my travel across the border. Adventure is the smell of salt air. The water is moving and calm. I watch the endless current go south. The bridge corner covers the gray sidewalk. One deep breath breaks the fake smile. I let the secret stays in my head. This postcard stays home. The winding road feels very long now. My fingers touch the rough cardstock edge. The stamp is dry and still unpeeled. Here calm waves hit the wooden dock. The mask falls on the dirty floor. Postcard stays home. I leave the table behind me. Nobody knows where I am now. The water keeps the deep secrets. The summer moon hangs over the deck. I pull my phone from a wet pocket. One tap unfollows your private page now. The blue light stings my tired eyes. Sand feels gritty between my bare toes. Heavy bass shakes the wooden speakers tonight. The party crowd moves in slow waves. Delete every photo. One smile disappears with every click. My thumb hovers over the trash icon. Sunburn stings across my red shoulders. The light shows a beach we visited. I wash the salt from my skin. Cheap beer sits in a foam cooler. I find our old shared playlist link. One more press and it finally stops. Each tap feels heavier than the last. Someone hands me a plastic cup now. I stare at the dark water outside. The music doesn't drown out the sorrow. Delete every photo. The dinner by the pier is gone. I clear out the hidden cloud folders. The group starts a loud new chant. One blurry shot of us remains tonight. My battery bar turns to red light. Delete every photo. The memory bank shows 0 files now. I emptied the trash on my phone. Everything we built turns to blank space. No more faces on my lock screen. I put the device face down. I want to cry but people watch my feet leave the warm wooden deck. Cold water hits my denim jeans first. I jump in the pool at 3 a.m. The splash hides the tears on my face. Delete every photo. I stay down until the lungs ache. The digital ghosts finally leave me alone. Water drips from my hair to floor. I feel a little lighter in the dark. Tomorrow I'll wake up in a new room. The sun will dry out my clothes. I weep while the sky turns gray. The speakers finally lose their weight. Flashlight blinks red on the dash. I take the highway exit toward the sand. Cool air rushes through the open passenger window. Both hands grip the leather at 10 and 2. The speedometer climbs past 90 on this flat road. Dry heat pushes back against the metal frame. My headlights cut through the wide black space. Turn it up, the bass thumps hard against my ribs. Street lights catch the sweat on my neck. I close my eyes and catch the idiom rhythm. Every heavy beat shaking the floorboards. The room feels alive with this euphoric energy. Ghost town sit empty behind the wire fences. Bare hills roll out into the dark window. I reach for the dial to kill the quiet. The radio volume hits the maximum setting. Static clears and the dance track takes over. No one else is out on this long stretch. The lonely road disappears in my rear view. Salt water drips down to my collar. Hands reach for the dark club ceiling. We jump together when the synth drops low. This euphoric feeling keeps my heart moving. The kick drum creates a new pulse tonight. Turn it up, I feel the heat of 1,000 bodies. Water bottles sit empty on the stage floor. Speakers rattle the glass in the walls. Everything else melts into this one rhythm. We lose our breath under the flashing strobes. I'm driving till the sun hits the glass. The desert air stays hot and heavy. My ears ring with the last high note. The radio keeps me company till dawn. Snow hits the heavy train doors. I step onto the frozen platform. Nobody knows my name in this town. The ticket booth glass is foggy. A thin steam rises from my coffee. I tighten the scarf around my neck. The station clock ticks for the last time. Cold keys feel warm. The platform stays quiet for us. A magical light hits the tracks. Your gloved hand reaches for mine. We look for the bright exit sign. Everything feels joyful and new tonight. The old sedan waits in the lot. I start the drive toward the hills. This midnight ride feels like a dream. Empty highway lines blur in the dark. We head for the cozy cabin lights. A window rolls down for the wind. The white lines turn into light. My heart beats against my ribs. We are together in the front seat. The heater hums a low song. Life feels big and fast right now. Code lock, feel warm. The engine stays running for hours. Snowflakes melt on the black hood. We talk
first day.
Cursor blinks on the gray screen. I type out the truth at 3 a.m. 14 times I hit the backspace key. Your order is a black cold brew. I stand in line but buy water. The barista calls a name like yours. My thumb stays frozen over the send. Keep it secret. The early light hits the kitchen tile. A new day starts without a word. I keep this unrequited feeling tucked away. Your warmth stays on the shop counter. The sky turns a clear shade of gold. Laughter comes out way too loud today. I catch my breath when you look. You told a joke about the rain. My head tilts back just for show. Every one-sided gaze is a heavy weight. The room stays bright and way too loud. I count the tiles under my sneakers. Keep it secret. A fresh start begins on the porch. I am awake before the world wakes. The secret crush is a quiet companion. The text is gone from my voice. Everything feels soft in the morning sun. The truth comes out in the dark. I say your name to the wall. Nobody is there to hear the sound. Daylight makes me a very good actor. I hide the mess behind my teeth. Keep it secret. We play the same game every noon. The grass is wet with heavy dew. A clear path leads to your door. I walk the other way instead today. The bright air fills my tired lungs. Morning keeps the truth in the shade. I never sent the final draft. The coffee shop is closing early. We sit at this blue plastic table. The street sign has letters I cannot name. Breakfast steam rises in the lazy air. I hold my phone over the warm wood. Your name stays white on the black screen. A bus passes by in slow motion now. My thumb hovers, but I lock the display. One unwritten text. The lazy sun hits my silver fork. I restless heart through these narrow stone paths. An easy wind moves the yellow umbrella. My travel plans don't include this call. The relaxed water flows
a postcard at the corner shop. The stamp is thick and smells like glue. I folded the paper and tucked it away. The map stays folded in my back pocket. Getting lost feels like a gentle surprise today. Adventure means I don't look at the clock. The street noise is a soft muffled hum. A relaxed cat sleeps on the brick. My slow coffee turns cold in the sun. The warm light settles on my jacket sleeve. I keep this quiet feeling for myself. We watch the easy corners grow long. One unwritten text, the gentle rhythm of the passing bikes. I let the restless heart take the lead now. A travel diary stays open and blank. The relaxed sky turns a pale violet hue. This slow afternoon keeps your secret safe. Tomorrow is a brand new city. The light stays dark and quiet. Static pops on the car radio. That familiar bass line shakes the floor. I pull my keys from the ignition. Dust dances in the warm afternoon air. The room stays quiet but my mind races. One melody takes me back 10 years. Everything I forgot comes rushing back now. Sand rubs against the hardwood floors. You laugh while the record player spins. The summer heat fills every open window. We left the door wide open tonight. Sunlight hits the old photo on the wall. The heavy rhythm starts to take hold. Pressure builds up in my heavy chest. A slow lazy smile hits your face. Everything feels easy for one short minute. The beat moves closer to the edge. Cheap beer can. My sunburn stings under this thin shirt. You jump into the pool fully clothed. The water splashes on my dry skin. We stay relaxed while the speakers blow. The lazy afternoon keeps us staying still. A red foam cooler sits by the gate. The ice melted 2 long hours ago. We were kids in a backyard party. Your damp hair drips on the concrete. I feel the gentle pull of the bass. The neighbor yells to turn it down. Nobody moves a muscle in the heat. Beach towels dry on the wooden fence. The afternoon turns a deep shade of gold. I find sand deep in my pockets. Music makes the heavy world feel light. Everything makes sense in this one song. A cold foam cooler sits on grass. We jump in the water at 3 a.m. The speakers shake the small wooden deck. Summer feels like it could last forever. Your wet shoes leave tracks on wood. Cheap beer cans. The bass shakes the dusty window panes. 'Cause 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 Sand stays stuck between my tired toes. The relaxed rhythm keeps us both moving. We drift through the slow warm air. The song finally fades into white noise. I sit alone in the afternoon sun. The easy beat stays in my head. Everything feels gentle for a little while. I put my car keys on the table. The speedometer needle hits 85. Yellow street lamps blur into lines. My fingers grip the leather wheel. Empty gas stations pass on the right. This silver key fits the lock perfectly. A heavy crowbar sits on the floorboard. I drive toward your house without thinking. I want my payback. The radio dial turns all the way up. Heavy EDM synths drown out the guilt. Every sharp beat feels like a punch. This car becomes my tiny glass cage. I settle the score at 2 in the morning. Your porch light is still turned off. I park beneath the giant oak tree. Karma travels in the dark four-door sedan. The engine ticks as it cools down. Nobody sees me cross the wet grass. Your front door stays unlocked like usual. Justice arrives with a very quiet click. I want my payback. Sweat drips down my neck in the hall. An euphoric rush fills up my chest now. The dance of revenge starts in the dark. I watch your chest rise and fall slowly. The bass in my head keeps getting louder. I memorized your daily routine for weeks. Every lie you told me cost a fortune. The mirror shows a face I barely know. Revenge tastes like cold water on the tongue. I never wanted to be this person tonight, but you burned the bridge while I stood there. I move your keys to the kitchen sink. The phone screen glows on the nightstand. One text message ruins your whole life now. The truth spreads while you are sleeping soundly. We leave the front door wide open today. I want my payback. I walk back to the car very slowly. The sun starts to break over the trees. This euphoric feeling won't go away soon. Streetlight signs flicker in the rearview mirror. I turn the volume back down to 0. I told you I would return. The debt is finally paid in full.
My knuckles turn white on the wheel. The dashboard clock counts down to 0. A fake plastic grin hits the glass. One deep breath catches in my throat. I watch the yellow lines turn silver. This midnight ride starts with a lie. Where do I go? The highway stretches out into nothing. This empty road feels way too dry. The engine hums a lonely song. My mask slips onto the floor mats. The wide world turns black and blue.
per hour feels like standing still. The hot air rushes through the gap. Your old jacket sits in the back. The white paint blurs into one light. My phone light stays dark on the seat. A bare window swallows the hood now. Where do I go? The desert sand hits the metal doors. This dry wind stings my tired eyes. The gaslight blinks a steady red. I cannot keep this smile anymore. The empty space fills up the car. I told everyone I was doing fine. The truth is buried in the trunk, yet silence screams louder than the radio. My chest feels like an empty box. The map is torn in 3 pieces. I never wanted to leave the house. A gas station appears like a ghost. The streetlight sign flickers a broken name. I slow down for a single moment. The dust settles on the black leather. My face in the mirror looks strange. Where do I go? One more mile won't change a thing. The lonely stars watch the black road. This white night has no more exits. The hot engine ticks under the hood. I finally let the first tear fall. The empty desert hears my voice now. Here, tank is almost bone dry. The sun stays behind the hills. Cold coffee stain. The black soft suit fits perfect. My name glows on the stage. This music sounds like winning now. The crowd is screaming for me. Every seat in the room is full. I pull the heavy silk curtains back. Your face looks smaller from the front row. Gold rings flash under the white spotlight. I remember the one-sided phone calls home. The secret crush stays buried in sand. Now you watch me perform every word. My old sneakers are in the trash. Cold coffee stain. The bass makes the floorboard shake. Success smells like expensive new leather. I finally stepped into the loud light. The concert poster has my face on it. You sit there with no words left. I used to type long text messages, silent drafts deleted before the send button. I knew your latte order by heart, but I never bought the cup for you. Laughter at your jokes felt so forced. My unrequited days are finally over now. The view from the top is different. Cold coffee stain. My hand stays steady on the mic. The drum beat kicks in the chest. I am the only star in sight. Your doubt turned into a ticket price. The room holds its breath for me. The bright lights hide my tired eyes. Everything they said was wrong about me. You used to look right through me. Now you pay to see me shine. The silence after the song is sweet. I don't need your validation anymore tonight. The room belongs to the man on stage. The speaker stacks are taller than us. Your group chat is probably blowing up. I see the flash from your phone. The boy you doubted is gone now. One-sided love is just a bad memory. Cold coffee stain. The piano player hits the final chord. The lights go dark and I'm gone. My boots click on the wooden stage. The loud cheering follows me backstage today. The music lingers in the humid air. You are just
The driver waits by the silver car. I leave the stadium through the back. We pull up in a black car you can't afford. The plastic table wobbles under my morning coffee. The street name sounds like gravel in my mouth. You stare from the doorway with your jaw dropped. I keep my goal fixed on the next border. My silk dress brushes against the dusty pavement. The engine idle hums a song about leaving. Did you miss me? I strive for a life you can't touch. The map stays folded in my your corner looks small in my rearview mirror. Adventure calls me to the next quiet town. I aim for the clouds while you stay grounded. A postcard sits inside my leather vanity case. The ink stays dry because I won't share. This restless heart feels better than your empty promises. I pursue the sunrise across a jagged coastline. Traveling light means I left your memory behind. The waiter brings bread and doesn't ask my name. I turn the corner just to get lost again. The target changed while you were looking away. I drink my tea and watch the strangers pass. My ambition burns brighter than these city lights. Every mile I travel makes me feel new. The surprise is better when I lose my way. Did you miss me? I strive for a life you can't touch. The map stays folded in my back pocket. Your corner looks small in my rearview mirror. Adventure calls me to the next quiet town. I aim for the clouds while you stay grounded. The taste of the unknown. Keep the seat warm for someone else. My stamps are all the proof I need. The screen door slams behind my heels. Sand falls from my heavy denim pockets. That created fire burned out last night. The cheap beer tasted like flat metal. My hands shake on the steering wheel. Lively colors stain my white linen shirt. I hear the beach waves getting quieter. Can I let go? The bass still shakes my weary chest. Sunburn stings on my moving shoulders. This imaginative world stays in the rear view. A foam cooler sits in the grass. My steps get faster on the pavement. Music thumps through the backyard fence now. Artistic shapes dance in the pool water. A wet dress clings to my cold skin. Someone shouted my name near the gate. I keep walking toward the empty street. The air smells like salt and charcoal. So party crowd looks like a painting. Can I let go? Your artistic spirit stays by the grill. The summer heat thickens the dark air. This quiet night ends at the curb. Someone jumps in the water at 3 a.m. My pulse hammers against my dry throat. Between my tired
toes. The speakers hum a low blue note. Sunburn peels on my quiet neck now. The colorful lights look like a blur. I never turned to see the house. One red cup rolls down the driveway. The creative mess belongs to you now. I find a seashell in my palm. The rhythm of the bass stays behind. Concrete feels solid under my worn boots. Can I let go? The engine starts with a heavy click. The lively memory starts to get smaller. My fingers grip the black cold sea. This imaginative scene finally finds its end. The street lights guide my path away here. My hands stop shaking as I drive. I leave the beach behind me. The sun begins to hit trees.
White lines blur on the black asphalt. 2 a.m. and the tank is half full. I take a left toward the dead end. Your seat is empty and stays that way. The dashboard lights glow on my pale skin. No destination is written on my map. I just keep moving to stay awake. Turn the radio up, the EDM beat hits my rib cage. My love stays unrequited and loud now. Streetlight signs flash by like a dream. I drown out the ghost of you. My tires hum a low-sided Saturn. I am invisible in the dark lane. The steering wheel feels rough in my palms. One-sided phone calls never leave my drafts. You are sleeping in the quiet house. I am driving through a heavy fog. The eyes stay fixed on the rear view. This dance track feels like a punch. The euphoric rhythm keeps me in line. I remain unnoticed by your world today. The speakers rattle the heavy door frame. I won't let your name surface. Turn the radio up, sweat drips down as the bass drops. Hands stay up on the wheel tie. The beat fills the empty night. Every lyric hits like a new bruise. The engine idles in the driveway, but sun starts to break the gray. My ears ring from the loud noise. One more mile until I go home. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 Confetti falls on my tailored jacket. People spin around this kitchen island. I swirl the gin in my glass. Nobody looks me in the eye tonight. Ice cubes click against the rim. The music thumps behind my ribcage. I edge toward the sliding glass door. Meet me on top. The city looks like a map. Elevated above the shouting crowd below. Breezy air cools light shut on the party. I watch the floor numbers climb fast. The roof feels like a different planet. The cool wind catches my messy hair. Your corner waits by the brick edge. We leave the noise on the ground. White lights stretch to the ocean. Our world stays elevated and calm. The breezy wind tastes like salt. A romantic glow hits your face. Meet me on top. The traffic moves like a ribbon. Stay elevated away from the mess. This breezy spot is our secret. The most romantic thing is silence. Everything feels wide open up here. The stars look close enough. We don't need a map. Leave the drinks downstairs tonight. The world is just us. My heavy bag sit by the door. The silver zipper catches on my sleeve. You lean against the kitchen counter frame. Your corner stretches out across the tiles. They wait for any word from you. The ticking clock fills up the room. You watch me from the quiet hall. Packed bags waiting. The world outside is getting loud. I plan a journey far away. This secret crush stays in my head. I wanna explore something new, but you just stand there looking down. I memorized your black coffee order today. I never bought the cup for you. 14 times I wrote that long text. My thumb hits delete every single time. We laugh too hard at your jokes. You just want you to look my way. This unrequited feeling takes up too much space. Packed bags are waiting, my travel plans are finally set. I need to discover a different life. Maybe I should wander through the dark. This one-sided story needs an end. The door is open for the getaway. Keep my secrets in the side pocket. The taxi light is turning on now. You haven't moved a single inch yet. My heart is a heavy piece of luggage. I wait for you to say stay. Second and I will leave. It is time to see the world. The journey starts with this first step. I'll leave the unrequited stuff behind me. Street lights point the way out. I won't look back at the door. The engine starts in the driveway. I catch my breath in the backseat. Heavy bags rest on my boots. Your corner stays fixed on the rug. I wait for a reason to stay. The morning light shows every dusty shelf. You watch me like a passing train. One key sits on the kitchen wood. The silence makes a louder sound now. I never stop waiting. The road pulls me toward the coast. Driving fast feels like breathing again. Windows down to catch the salt air. Adventure starts at the edge of town. You stay behind the closed wooden door. Plastic tables wobble on the uneven street. The menu words look like tangled wire. I eat eggs in a town without names. Maps stay folded in the glove box. Restless heart is a pill I have to take. This blue postcard stays in my pocket. I keep the feeling for myself tonight. The travel itch won't leave me alone. Speed is the only thing that works. Music drowns out the quiet house sounds. The wheel feels warm under my palms. Everything I own fits in the back. I never stop waiting. Getting lost feels better than being found. The road stretches out like a long limb. I keep moving just to stay alive. Sunlight hits the air at a sharp angle. No one knows my name in this state. Show the truth. Some things are better left unsaid. The engine hums a low, steady song. The summer party hums through the floorboards. Plastic cups sit in the gray grass. Your white t-shirt glows under the porch light. I catch your gaze through the screen door. My palms press against the kitchen counter. You hold that stare a second too long. I look down at my wet shoes. My heart hits against my ribs hard. The room feels suddenly way too small. Bass shakes the ice in the cooler. I feel the heat rush to my neck. The quiet kitchen starts to spin around. You take a step toward the door. I grip the edge of the sink. A melancholic song starts to play now. Somebody laughs out on the dark lawn. My breath catches in my dry throat. 3 a.m. pool jump. We plunge into the deep blue water, fully clothed and heavy in the dark. Cotton clings to our cold skin now. The water swallows up every single sound. Nobody else sees us underneath the surface. Sunburn stings on my bare
the tile. The foam cooler leaks on the deck. You offer me a cheap warm beer. Our eyes meet for the second time. I turn away to find a towel. Steam rises off our soaked clothes now. The beach wind blows through the trees. Then party noise feels a mile away. You stand there dripping on the stone. My hands won't stop shaking at all. Everything feels soft and hazy tonight. The wet concrete marks where we stood. We look like ghosts in the moonlight. My chest moves fast with every breath. You don't say a single word back. 3 a.m. pool jump. Chlorine smells like a cozy memory now. I keep my head down and walk away. Your corner follows me to the gate. The music dies out in the distance. I still feel your eyes on my back. The gray morning starts to break through. We walk home in my heavy clothes. The night feels like a quiet secret. We never even learned each other's names. The rain starts hitting the dry pavement.
Streetlights blur into one yellow line. The speedometer climbs past 85 today. Fuel gauge needles point toward empty floors. Everything started with that first heavy knock. You stood there soaked in summer rain. One small invitation changed my entire world. Now the highway just keeps going nowhere. I never stopped waiting. The radio dial turns to 10. Static fills every corner of my mind. This loud beat drowns the silence out. Streetlight signs reflect off the steering wheel. A ghost sits in the passenger seat. My fingers tap the leather in rhythm. Your 4 chords mask the sound of breathing. That EDM track reminds me of home. A fast tempo hides the heavy weight. The road stretches into the dark void. Tires hum against the cracked gray asphalt. Nobody is home to see me leave. I never stopped waiting. Sweat drops down my burning neck tonight. The drop hits like a physical punch. Hands reach up toward the car ceiling. Every memory burns under the dash light. Lost time stays gone in the rear view. I kept your old sweater underneath. The scent of you still lives there. Nobody knows I drive these same circles. I'm searching for your headlights daily. The past follows me like a corner. Maybe I wanted to get lost forever. I still haven't cleared the saved address. Cold air rushes through the open window. My eyes stay fixed on the white lines. Music vibration moves through my ribcage. The dance floor feels like a past life. The world outside is asleep and still I never stopped waiting. The city doesn't feel like mine anymore. Turn the volume until the speakers shake. The bass drum makes my vision blur. Lightning
disappear.